Hey, what's up? This is the Great Warden. Um, I'm going to do a video, and the name of my video is God Does Not Change. Um, God changes not. He don't change. And the reason why I say that, because there's a lot of churches, churches, and you got some other Hebrew Israelites teaching. You got some Israel teaching that, that every flesh can be saved. I was watching one of the videos of Geno Jennings when he had dissed the Israelites, and he said they caused an hate, and God said all flesh can be saved. So this is what they're reading out of the New Testament. Listen, man. Again, the New Testament has flaws, and I don't even acknowledge the book at all. I don't acknowledge it. So it cuts basically everything which we heard about. Because now you got you may have some white people who say, you know what, I can be saved because I can be saved, and because Jesus said I can be saved. That's what they say. They'll say that Jesus said I can be saved. And same with Hispanics. Every nation on the earth will quote that John 3:16. And when they quote that John 3:16, man, they so quick to quote that scripture like as though it's meaning that salvation for everybody. Again, first of all, John 3:16 is not talking about the whole world, number one. And I don't want to get into trying to validate the New Testament as though it's accurate book, and which we all know that it's not. And you got a lot of these guys out here. They are really teaching this New Testament thing. They teaching that everybody can be saved, everybody can make it, and it's really not. I really don't mean that. And that's why I have a problem with when teachers that speak that, because it's way off on where you guys, you New Testament people, or any Hebrew that's trying to get the other nation, trying to get whites to be saved, trying to get all the other people to be saved. Now, when God said He changing not, that means what He said yesterday still remains today. And that's, it's not hard to find that scripture. It's not definitely hard not to find it. You all you have to do is go to the book of Malachi 3:6. He said, "I, the Lord, change not." When you get a chance to read that, you got to understand. You got to understand what that word means. For number one, you have to know what it means. He said, "I, the Lord, changes not." You have to know what it means. So when He said, "I changes not," so what He said yesterday still remains today. So I, the Lord, changes not. Gotta get some drink. And what that means, that cuts the New Testament, because the New Testament comes along and says something different. They come along and say some different thing. They come along with different ways, like, okay, the New Testament now, all flesh can be saved. all flesh can be saved, which is bullshit. All flesh cannot be saved. They're getting this, they believe in this New Testament like all the other people can be saved, they all can make it, the Almighty gonna come and help them to be saved. No. No nation of people is gonna be saved. And my understanding is this: if white people so much can be saved, if this is what y'all teaching, and this is what you some of you Israelites believing and teaching, how can a man, if the Almighty said that he had an everlasting hatred for a nation, how can he save a nation that he hates? You know, like I said, you gotta read it. That's why I said a lot of people today don't read. That's why they said Malachi 3:6. The Lord changed not. Ye sons of Jacob are not consumed, or however not destroyed. So he clearly meant that. What he said yesterday still remains today. Nothing changes. I know y'all want you want your friend to make it. I know y'all want to make Susie, Jennifer, Kathy to make it. No. They're not going to make it. They won't. You guys want them to make it, but it's not going to happen. So that cuts that. So that's what I understand what you people, when you read the New Testament, there's so much flaws in there. It has so much flaws. So much flaws. I've been left that book a long time ago. I've been left that book alone. I've been left that book alone. So like I said, the New Testament, man, is full of flaws. For all, man. And a lot of the New Testament churches are blind. They're confused. They don't know. They don't know. So no, man. So no, I'm sorry to say this, but what's been said already in the past still remains. Is still set for today. Nothing changes. Nothing changes. Men changes, but the Almighty never changes. The all power never changes. So what he said then is still in effect. It's still in effect for today. And that's what you have to deal with. Great Word and signing off.